Hey everybody, it's Greg Harrelson here, and I want to talk to you a little bit about momentum. Keeping momentum throughout the new year. As you can see, the title is warning, don't lose your momentum. The reason why I'm talking about momentum right now is in my 25 plus years, I think it's more critical now to kind of keep your foot on the gas pedal and keep your momentum. There's so many things going on, interest rate fluctuations, as we all know, low inventory, builders building in high incentives to get all the buyers to go directly to the builders, the NAR lawsuits, class action suits, even hitting the Carolinas lately, most recently. There's just a lot of things, a lot of headwinds coming at our industry right now. Nothing that you should be worried about. But when we're fighting through a headwind like we are right now in our industry, it's important to keep pedaling, keep the momentum. If the first quarter of the new year starts off a little rough, it tends to mean that the entire year is going to be tough for us. So I wrote down 3 things that I want us to focus on right now, and I'm really focusing on in coaching. Number 1 is time blocking. It's still important to have some time on. So we tend to like kind of take off whenever we want to. Hey, look, I do it myself, so I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing, but I think it's important that we do have some time blocked out every day that we work to get specific things done. So we must be intentional about short blocks of time on a daily basis. So if you block out from 8 to 10 to do certain activities, block it out, show up for those activities. And then if you're going to take the afternoon off to be with your family, go do it and go enjoy the heck out of it. But just make sure that you're intentional with your morning time. Most of the activities that you're going to want to do around the holidays and the new year are done outside of the morning hours. So time block the mornings for you to build your business and keep the momentum. The second thing is, I'm not sure what company you're with, but I would suggest that whatever company you're with, go ask them to send you more leads. Start accepting more company leads. You need to put more things in your pipeline to make sure that you start off the first quarter. I know that that's what we're doing. We're pushing out more leads to our agents, higher quality leads to our agents, to make sure that we help them fill up their pipeline, because if they're doing some marketing activities on their own or lead generation activities, they might not be generating as many leads right now. So they're combining the leads that they're generating with the leads that we generate on a company level and pass to them, and that's helping them keep momentum. So I suggest you go in and start requesting more leads. The next thing is you got to do more follow-up. Talk about time blocking, block out some time for some more follow-up. But in your follow-up, don't be discouraged if they tell you, oh, I'm going to wait for another month, or I'm going to wait for another 2 months. Don't be discouraged. You got to understand, at this time of the year, follow-up, one of the best victories you can have in follow-up is identifying people's time frame. So you should be following up to look for people that are interested in doing something right now. But in addition to that, follow up to seek out their time frame. So you'll start to be able to segment your list into people that are wanting to do something in January, that are wanting to do something in February, first quarter, second quarter, mid-year, or whatever time frame that is. The more people that you know their time frames, the more you'll be able to organize your database and be in the right place at the right time. So time blocking, go ahead and accept more company leads. And then the third one that I would say is following up to determine time frame. In the process of following up with everybody in your database and determining time frame, you're going to find some people's time frame is today. And now you'll set an appointment, go out there and do business. So hey, again, I'm Greg Harrelson. I have some Century 21 offices in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, North Myrtle Beach, Conway, Charleston, Columbia, South Carolina, Greenville, Spartanburg, all through the upstate, Bowling Springs, Wilmington, North Carolina, expanding even further into the Carolinas. So please, if there's anything I can do for you, just reach out. Love to have a chat with you, see if there's anything I can do to help you build your business. Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.